to be. Tell us about toddler troubles, baby. You going to the tell-off this year?
Okay, thank you for redeeming me, gods or whatever. Okay, so my son is, well, when we moved here, he was 2, a new 2, and very tall. He's probably, my friends joke that he's like the best kid ever, and I think he's just a nice kid. So he's pretty tall, and we were moving stuff in. We came in November, and I still hadn't unpacked in January because I'm like that. And so I was running out to our garage, and we had, I think, a big tote full of shoes I was looking for. So I went out there without shoes on. So smart in January. And my toddler, Kirk, comes up behind me. He's such a helper. Opens the door, closes the door, locks the screen, and walks away. I'm in the garage freezing my tootsies off. And I was like, okay, so, it's January, 2 years old, walked out of the house. I don't know my neighbors. I'm new here. So the people across the street, all snowbirds. Nobody's home anyway. So if I went over there, they wouldn't be there. The person on the other side, we borrowed a snow shovel from when we moved in. So I was like, hey, can you break into my house with me? Like, how do you ask that? And the other people, I don't even know if I had met them yet. And so I'm in the garage without shoes. My toddler's kind of getting scared now because we spend time together all day long. And he's just kind of like, Mom, come inside. I'm like, I can't. You locked me out. Thank you. And so I'm trying to be like, okay, he's smart. He can figure this out. Okay, you reached it. Turn it like a key. Turn it like a key. He toddles over to where we have our keys. I've got that figured out. And he gets me my keys. I'm like, Amelia Bedelia, no, don't do this. And so he hands me the key or tries to use through the door. I'm like, no, there's glass there. It's not going to work. Okay, so I'm like trying to keep it calm because he's kind of a sensitive kid. And he's, you don't want to raise your voice. You don't want to get scared. But I'm getting kind of cold. And so I'm like, okay, you lock, unlock, and trying to talk him through. And this is the first time he's done it. And this is a door that I didn't even realize could actually lock. And so I talked to him, kind of continuing. And then I'm just like, okay, this is not working. I need to find tools in this garage that we haven't unpacked somewhere. And so I can't find anything. I've decided, what I did find was our old dog tags from the other house. I've got 2 small dogs, and so I've got these little bone dog tags. And I'm trying to unscrew the door, like the hinges. Like, okay, this is gonna work. Totally gonna work. My hands are freezing. It's not gonna work. Okay, so I go to the front door thinking that's a bigger deadbolt. He could totally unlock that. Start walking away. I open the garage door. I hear this. Ah! He's scared because he can't see me now. I am so screwed. I don't have my phone on me anyway, and so I'm kind of like, okay, that's not gonna work. I can't go to the front. Can't go to the side. I'm like, oh, I never locked the sliding glass door. Hop through the snowbank. Hi, Kirk. Ah! Someone's in the back. Oh my gosh. Okay, so. Trying to fast forward this. I've been in the garage for probably about a half hour now. And it's almost nap time too, and he's very schedule oriented. And he's frustrated with me, and I'm getting frustrated with him. I think at one point, this is the part, please don't judge me. I banged my head on the glass. I'm like, let me in! He's a toddler, he doesn't understand. And then he's kind of like, my mom has lost it. So, I kind of was like, oh, maybe if I just kick the bottom, maybe I'll just ninja this door, and I'm kicking at it. And he's getting scared, or he's kind of just backing away. I'm like, it's probably good. I'm probably going to break this glass. And so then I see we have I think it was maybe part of our shovel that broke when we moved in. I jam it in the bottom of the door because I see it's moving when I kick it. And I saw that my phone, my big brick phone, I got a new phone last year. It's nice and skinny now, but I used to have a big brick one. And I was like, I could probably wedge this in there. And he knows what my phone looks like because I'm that mom. And I jam it in there, and I'm like, Kirk, get my phone. And so he grabs it from wherever it was. I think it was maybe near the steps or something. He grabs it, hands it to me through the door. I tell my husband, "Oh, Nick, I've been in the garage for however long at this point. Please come and get me." He's like, "Tracy?" "Yes, it's me. I'm locked out. Kirk locked me out." "Oh," and then I look to see where Kirk is just to make sure he's okay. He's decided to go down the steps and fall asleep on the recliner. He's given up on getting me. He's like, "You got a phone, woman. I am done trying to figure this out." And so I called Nick. I was like, "Oh, can you come home from work?" Oh, it's his birthday, by the way. It's Nick's birthday in this story. So on his birthday, he's got to leave his new job, come and get me out of the garage. I'm hopeless in this town. And so he comes in, he has the spare key and unlocks the door. And he's like, "Okay, are you going to stay inside the house today?" And I said, "Could you maybe take the screen door lock off before you go home or go back to work?" "Yeah, I'll do that." Got his tools, took care of it. That door is completely gone now. So don't judge me, but I was outsmarted by a toddler.